Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Hi everybody and welcome to Mastermind Math channel for IGCSE O level extended paper. Question number 3. If you know that PQ equals 2QS, PQ is twice QS. So PQ is 2 and QS is 1. So it's 2 to 1. M is the midpoint of PR. M is the midpoint of PR. That means M is the midpoint of PR. That means the ratio is 1 to 1. QX to XR, QX to XR is 1 to 3. So QX to XR is 1 to 3. If you know that the vector PQ, this vector here is Q, and PR, P until R, all of it is R, but it's divided into two equal parts. So each part here is R over 2, and the second one here is also R over 2, or half R. Okay, we know that PQ is twice QS. By other words, QS is half of PQ. If PQ is Q, all of it is Q. So QS is half Q. Okay, find in terms of Q and R, RQ, R until Q. Okay, I want to find this vector RQ. I can go on this direction. Let us use a red pen. From R, until Q, I can go on this direction, which is opposite to R over 2 and R over 2, which is opposite to the whole R. It's opposite to R, so it's negative R. Then I will go on this direction. I need to reach Q. From R until Q, I have to stop on Q. So I'm going on this direction, which is the same direction of the vector Q. So when it's the same direction, you just add the Q. So it's plus Q. This is the answer of RQ. Okay. You know that RQ is negative R plus Q. You can find RX if you want, and you can find QX if you want, okay? Just say I want to find, for example, RX. Okay, I want to find RX. Maybe I need this vector, okay? RX. R until X. From R until X, it's 3 parts out of what? Out of the total, which is 3 and 1. So it's 3 out of 4 of RQ. So RX is 3/4 or 3/4 of RQ. Okay, Rx is 3 parts out of 4 parts of RQ. I already found RQ, which is negative R plus Q. So if you want to find Rx, you can say that Rx is 3/4 multiplied by the vector RQ, which is negative R plus Q. Now we can remove the brackets. So 3/4 or 3/4 by negative R is negative 3/4 R plus, because positive by positive is positive, 3/4 times Q, 3/4 times Q. This is Rx. Okay, the second question was to find MS. Okay, let us try to find MS. M until S. Okay, I can go on this direction, which is opposite to R over 2. So it's negative R over 2, negative R over 2, which is half R. When I say R over 2, that means half R, okay? So I will go in this direction, then I will turn and move on this direction. I need to reach what? S. So I will go on this direction like this. So which is the same direction of Q over Q and Q over 2. Q and Q over 2, the same direction. So I will add them. I will add Q and I will add Q over 2, which is half Q. Okay, now let us try to combine the like terms. So it will be negative half R plus 1Q and half Q. It's 1 and half Q, which is 3 over 2Q. Number B. By finding mx, let us try to find mx. By finding mx, show that x is the midpoint of ms. Okay, let us first find mx and see what goes. Okay, here is mx. Okay, the vector mx, m until x, m until x. I can go on this direction, which is similar or opposite. It's opposite to r over 2, which is negative r over 2. That means negative half r. When I say r over 2, that means half r. Okay, then I can go on this direction, which is the same direction of q, plus q. Okay, then I need to stop where? On x. So I have to complete my way here until x. Actually, I have a problem that I didn't find qx, but I found rx. So I can go on the opposite direction, on this direction, then on this direction. So you can take the path from m to r, then from r to x, instead of going from m to p, then p to q, then q to x. Okay, it's a long way by this way, so let us try to use the short way. So let us say that I didn't use this path, it's long a little bit. Okay, let us cancel it. I will try to move from m until r, from m until r, which is the same direction of r over 2. That means it will be positive r over 2, positive r over 2. Then I will go on this direction, which is the same direction of rx. Where is rx? Rx, here is rx, negative 3 over 4r plus 3 over 4q. So it's plus 3 over 4q and negative 3 over 4r. Okay, let us try to combine the like terms together. So mx here equals what? Equals half r minus 3/4 r. So half minus 3/4, it's negative 1 over 4r plus 3 over 4q. This is the answer of what? mx. Okay, now I found mx. Okay, after finding mx, show that x is the midpoint of ms. Okay, let us try to show that x is the midpoint of ms. Did we find before ms? Yes, we found ms. Where is ms? ms, here is it. Okay, half of ms, let us see half of ms. What is it? Is it the same value of mx or not? Okay, ms, we know that ms is negative 1 over 2r plus 3 over 2q. Negative 1 over 2r plus 3 over 2q. This is ms. Actually, I don't want ms, I want half of ms. So half of ms, half of it, it's like this. I will try to distribute this number inside. So half of ms equals half positive by negative is negative, positive half by negative half is negative, half by half is 1 over 4r, and positive by positive is positive, 1 by 3 is 3, and 2 by 2 is 4, and this is the q. If you try to compare it between them, here is mx, which is negative 1 over 4r plus 3 over 4q, and here is half of ms, which is negative 1 over 4r plus 3 over 4q. So x now is the midpoint of ms. Number A, in number 4, we are given that the column vector g h equals 6 and negative 4. This is the horizontal component and this is the vertical component. They ask you to find, number one, 5gh. So you need to multiply 5 by the column vector, which is gh, which is 6 and negative 4. What you do is just multiply the horizontal component and multiply it with the vertical component. So it looks like this. 5 by 6 is 30, positive by positive, positive by negative is negative, and 5 by 4 is 20. This is the answer. Number 2, we need to find HG. Actually, we have GH. So HG is the opposite. Okay, so how can I find HG? HG, I will just change the horizontal component sign and I will change the sign of the vertical. So the horizontal was positive 6, it will be negative 6. And the vertical was negative 4, it will be positive 4. This is how to find HG. Number B, we have the column vector 6 and 7 plus the column vector 2 and y equals 8 and 3. So you can see that we are just adding the horizontal components together. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 7 plus y is 3. So if he asks you to find y, you will say that 7 plus y supposed to be 3. I want y, I will move 7 to the other side. So y equals 3 minus 7. So y equals negative 4. Here is the answer. Thank you for watching.